Hello, welcome back. Felix here today on Storm Clearer. Welcome to the premiere. If you're watching this at 9 a.m. my time in the UK, we'll be looking at the weather forecast for the next week. I may be announcing some updates for the channel. I just need to ask the 4 people involved if they want to be like people to know what their role is on the channel. But we are starting to wing out to basically spread to other people now as the channel grows. It's spread out to 4 at the moment, and I want to spread it out to about 12 to 18 people. It's just that might be as the channel grows. But from midday Sunday, when the closest forecast of this coming out is there, we've got a few lows developing. It's just high pressure really all week. We've got quite a few weather fronts, but no rain for my area. Just nothing. Just nothing, and that's as far as it goes to Tuesday. Wind gust map. I believe this is working now. Yes, it is. It has been fixed. So 9 a.m. As you can see, we are going to have to zoom out a bit. There we are. We are in miles an hour, or miles per hour, sorry, and we're just going to have a very click through. This is currently Sunday 9 a.m, and you're just going to look at all of the wind speeds in these areas, and as you can see, it's just nothing. Nothing is bad. Well, I mean, I'm saying that it probably will be up country, but for my area it won't be. 31, but we'll have a look, but I don't think there's anything wrong with 31. If it stays at 31, it's more than likely going to reach 40. So we may yellow at Belfast. But it just really depends on how much rain they get. If it's looking like it's going to rain the entire time through that, we will just yellow wind and rain it. I will come up with a few new categories for these warnings, new colour system, new names, flood warnings, fog warnings. We are currently on to Wednesday, sorry, I completely lost track of that now. So there's no need for any real weather warnings. If anything, I mean, obviously we are on now onto Friday, so it's gonna probably change. But the only real time is, I think it was Wednesday? Was it Wednesday? Oh, it's here. So just to cover it, this area, actually we'll go to this area, yellow wind warning from 1 p.m. until 7 p.m. Monday. That is literally it, and that probably doesn't even need to be put out, because as you can see, there's literally no rain. So really, it doesn't even need to be out. It's just covering the basis, because I don't want to a repeat of Monday where everybody got everything wrong and it was just a disaster. So now on to rain. Obviously 9 a.m. Sunday, rainfall millimetres an hour. The colour chart is actually down the side. See if I can include that. Oh, it's going to be quite. That should. Okay. Looks alright. I need to move the staple, which is holding this thing up. I prefer it up there. And then. Yeah, that's right. So 9 a.m. Sundays, you can see the date down here, the time up there, and the colour bit over here, and the system and the UK. So I'm just going to flick through. We're actually going to go in an hour at a time. There is literally no need for any weather warnings for rain during this entire time. So we're doing 45 minutes of time. I mean, that's out at sea anyway. And it's so brief, it's not even worth it. We're now doing an hour time. I mean, this area here will get some heavy showers, but if anything, it'll just be a yellow heavy shower warning. But they're literally going to be so brief. Supposed to be. Oh, why am I doing that? They might get a bit heavy around here. Yeah, they do. Yellow rain warning this area from 2:30 Monday, 2:30 p.m. until 6:30 p.m. And we're actually just going to extend that to this area here from 2:30 p.m. Monday until this area 9 p.m. Monday. I need to look at the entirety of the UK. So, like I said, there's just nothing. We're now going 3-hour intervals. We're on to Wednesday. There's a lot of heavy showers up here. So just a yellow heavy shower warning. Really all day Thursday. Just literally just heavy showers, but they're probably not going to cause much of a problem. Yellow rain warning for this area here. Oh, you can't even see it, can you? There we are. Yellow rain warning for this area here. There's literally heavy continuous showers from like from about 8 a.m. Thursday to about 4 p.m. Thursday, and then we go for it's not even worth it. It's even worth weather warning there. Yellow rain warning for this area from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Thursday. That's as far as the forecast goes. It will continue further on, I'm sure, but that's as far as it goes at the moment. It's not even worth it, really. Like I said, this is just yellows are pushing it. Like, I really don't even think yellows are necessary. It's just there's nothing going on. Like, the temperatures are going to be very low, and that's all because of the northwesterly airflow to northeasterly airflow coming across the UK. And you can see this by the northeast because of the colour changes, and all of that. But let's see, Sunday. See, Tuesday night gets quite cold. It does get a bit cold in the evenings. Like areas with like out in the wild, like deep in the wilderness, you're probably looking at like negative 10 degrees. So we may also introduce temperature warnings as a new system as well. Wind speed average, I mean, just looking at it from Sunday 9 a.m, just look at the average, it's just nothing. There's just no wind, really. I mean, strong wind gust average is, I would be looking at anything from over 20 miles an hour as that's a bit of a concern, because it's, well, not a concern, but if the ground's wet, the wind direction, the time of day, and all of those different factors, like the 5 or 6 factors I mentioned about the gusts, if they were all in play, 20 would be the starting point, because, it's just continuous battering with those gusts of 30. They do bring down trees. A large tree came down the other day in 30-mile-an-hour winds. One of our trees split and somehow didn't break anything other than itself in literally 33-mile-an-hour winds. And that's literally just, a few gusts, which is just crazy. So looking at my forecast here, I mean, the weather at my house, our house, it's just like sunny, cloudy, sunny, cloudy, sunny, cloudy, sunny. Oh, what? That's new. We weren't supposed to get rain on Thursday or Friday. Oh, we were meant to have 2 weeks of dry weather, which is so needed. But to be fair, the likelihood of that rain actually staying is slim. It could get worse, which is probably going to happen. But it's just, we haven't had 2 days of dry weather in 7 months. And we've now got 2 weeks. It is so needed. And for once, I'm actually happy about this. Because I'm not usually the sort of person who likes dry weather. It's boring. But every now and again, you need it. and definitely the case. I mean, it's nice to be able to go outside, barbecues and all that, but I don't like temperatures like 39, 42 degrees or whatever we had in 2022. I actually experienced the warmest temperatures in the UK's history overnight, and second highest warmest temperatures in the UK history in the day. So it was horrible. I was literally drinking. Like, I was sweating everything I drank. You literally did not go to the toilet all day, but you drank like 12 pints of water. Like, I know some people in our group drank 14 pints of water, went to the toilet once. If I drink anything over 6 on a wet day, cold day, that's far too much. Because for some reason I don't like drinking water. It just doesn't. Yeah, but you can see all these like window actions. You can see the all north. Apart from there, that's a bit of an interesting. That's going to be quite interesting actually. Rapid shift in window action. Like, look at the snap there. It's 180. That could actually cause some tornadic activity. That might actually be tornadic activity viable. Do you think it's steady to a degree? It's shifting, and then it makes a very snap bang twist. I don't know why, and that's interesting because that is possible for tornadoes to form, I believe, because that would probably cause quite a bit of rotation. It could cause the storm to fall apart. It could then cause more low pressure systems to form, a very strong wind shear. It could cause thunderstorms, which could then turn into tornadic ones. This is interesting. So apparently there were actually 4 tornadoes and 14 funnel clouds on Monday, making it the biggest outbreak since 1981, where over 104 tornadoes were dropped, and there were hundreds of funnel clouds. So it's clear that the weather's getting worse. When we reach 1,000 subscribers, and not only will we do more live streams of storms and the actual, woohoo, we got there. I'll also be what is it called? Shouting out or whatever. It's the proper name of it's called. People who are big supporters of the channel, the ones who have special roles, public subscribers, and people who mention me in some of their content. We had 943 subscribers, which is decent. We had a bit of a jump the other day, 5, nothing there, 3 today, 2 there, 3. It's been alright. I mean, what day will be 20th? So a week ago we were at 929, so we have gained 14 in the last 7 days, which is 2 a day, which is a bit lower than my goal of 3 a day, but it's still a lot better than we were doing like November. Their views have just dropped off a cliff again. It's gone. Like, if we look at some of the good content, actually I'm showing you all my content about to come out. Yeah, I got loads of scheduled content. I've actually only got tomorrow. I need to upload some more. So you're getting sneak peeks of what's coming out at midnight, and that's already out. So it's only this one, which is the birth feeder. But a lot of lamb stuff to come out, which I think will do well. But 2,355, that's a decent one. But we see you haven't that one. Feeling the cafe, we've really lost. Massive flash flood erosion. We've lost these frequent good shorts and continuous 50 to 400 views. Flash floods do well. Flash flood, that wouldn't do as well. Great Western Railway one, bird feeding one again. Bird feeding, Ancient Bridge does very well. Ancient stuff, bird stuff again does well. Which was just a quiet one. That one, Google suggestion was it wasn't too bad actually. I don't know how many subscribers I actually gained. Probably none. Oh, 1, which is considerably lower than the average. How many? Oh, the likes versus dislikes were quite high actually. I do quite like looking at the stats. It gives you a picture of what people like. If I go to the stats, we've gone through it. As you can see, we're in a very quiet, dull bit. We were having such a good start to the month, and this has dropped again, annoyingly. Creator Studio, that's super popular. The sort of content I put out is a growing, was it niche? Is that what they call it? My video impressions, actually, believe it or not, have actually been doing very, very, very well. If I was to look at the content, videos, this one, for example, has a very, very good impressions click-through rate. Or did. Is that the right one? Right. It did before it tried showing it to all these people, and it's still only got 5 views, actually, now. When it had 4 views with only, like, 5, it being shown to 5 people, the impression click-through rate was exceptional. But I guess it's back down to its usual, which is a bit annoying. My most liked post was a 700 subscriber thank you one. Shorts, highest view, 210k likes. Likes I can do very well sometimes. But I click on these videos. I can do exceptionally well on likes and some stuff, but others not. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Thank you so much for 301 views on that one. You can see the premiered ones, I was going to say do well, but actually it's only that one which has done well. But we've now got 7 which have broken 100 views, 1 which has broken 300, which is just amazing. 2 in the 90s. This one possibly could get into the hundreds the way it's been doing. I think it's been doing alright recently. Yeah, it's been doing quite well actually. Getting 1 for yesterday, a week ago, and then we did a good couple there. So it could actually pick up, and my subscribers on videos is doing very well as well. Content, videos, it's not going to show me. We're going to have to get all subscribers, videos, lifetime. You can see this is my entire lifetime on YouTube, and you can see that we've been doing very well recently. Especially since like 5th of February, we've been doing very well. When we've had our first loss. I don't understand why we have a loss, but we do. So yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.